Number 8, how can someone verify the content that AI generates?
So again, this kind of relates to the detection tool. You don't know if it did, but I think this gets more into if it's stating facts, are they actually facts? And the honest answer right now is a human has to verify it. So the way that this works, again, since it's just predicting words, the way that the language model companies like OpenAI and Google and Microsoft are trying to solve this is you give a prompt, the AI creates an output, writes an article, then another AI, kind of think of it as like an AI search engine, goes, finds sources that seem to verify what the AI wrote, and then it'll link in citations, quote unquote citations or resources that seem to verify where that content came from. So then it'll give you the output and then it'll say, oh, this came from here. Well, it's not didn't actually come from there. So the way it's doing it is by trying to layer over a search engine in real time to do this. So Google Bard, again, if you haven't used it, bard.google.com, you can go try it right now. Theirs has search natively built in and in real-time data. So you could ask it who's in the NBA finals or who was the top pick in the NFL draft this year, or who's the president of the United States. Like it would know it because it's be able to search a real-time database. ChatGPT out of the box stopped training in 2021. It doesn't know anything beyond September of 2021. So the way they solve that is by doing a browser plugin that then adds real-time data to these outputs. So that's how they're trying to do it. It's not incredibly accurate. So if the content you're creating, you can't be wrong, you can't make errors in. So for example, just recently we heard of the attorney who submitted a legal argument to a judge and had ChatGPT write it, and it made up all these citations, and the lawyer didn't know ChatGPT makes stuff up. So he submitted this legal argument to the judge and got caught falsifying citations and had to go in front of the judge and admit that he didn't know ChatGPT made stuff up. So if you're working on something where you cannot make a mistake in names, places, facts, books, things like that, the human has to verify everything. And so oftentimes there's really no time saving from having AI do that because you have to spend as much time verifying everything it said.
Yeah, it's a lot.
People don't realize that. Like it's again, so many people are just like experimenting with ChatGPT and they don't know the ins and outs of this. And that's a really important thing to know about these tools.
And it's hit the masses. It's not just marketers or, my dad, my 75-year-old
Oh yeah.
is like, what's this chat GPT?
I get texts
Like,
from family all the time asking me about this stuff.